Welcome to Samba Samba. Enjoy the video.
You start by confirming hardware and software support. Make sure your phone and external display support HDR10, HLG, or Dolby Vision. Once done, update Android and the streaming or player app so decoding and DRM are current. Next, open settings and enable HDR or High Dynamic Range playback. On some devices, you must toggle HDR in developer options. This first step ensures your device can decode and output the expanded color and brightness ranges HDR requires, so you don't lose quality downstream. Now pick an HDR-capable source. Choose a streaming app that advertises HDR or play a local HDR file encoded with HEVC or VP9 HDR profiles. Then open the player's video settings and set output to HDR, pass-through, or automatic HDR tone mapping so the signal is preserved to the display. Also verify DRM licenses allow HDR playback and that the stream bitrate is high enough for HDR detail. These steps handle decoding and color metadata so the display receives the correct dynamic range. Finish by confirming the output path. Use an HDMI 2.0 or newer adapter or a USB-C cable that explicitly supports HDR and set the TV or monitor to the appropriate HDR mode. Make sure display enhancements like dynamic contrast are off to avoid double processing of tone maps. If you see washed colors, black crush, or no HDR badge, test a different HDR app or file, toggle the device HDR setting, and restart both devices. This isolates DRM, cable, or settings faults so you can restore proper HDR playback.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.